started now.
Alright, I guess I should start the timer. Yeah. Brazil is super strong in late game. Nope, not true. Not true at all.
Oh, nice.
Alright. Aqua, I believe you should read the splash screen here.
What an epic voice, like epic grandpa.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright,
Oh.
that's pretty damn good. Alright, so Aqua, tell me what you do here.
I'll first move this guy, of course.
But where? Where would you move him?
Mm,
Don't do it, but tell me.
no, I would probably just move straight for this tile, actually. Because moving here is not
I
really
thought
helpful. I want to be on the
I wouldn't move south. Certainly, I'd move north somewhere. Can you mouse over the tile that is north west of the settler and tell me if that's a river tile? Should be, right?
It's a river tile.
Yeah, it is. All right. I'm very tempted to settle on that hill directly adjacent to the because I mean it's going to get you by your growth tiles, keep you on the river, put you on a hill with hills next to you that you can work for settlers. It's a really nice kind of start, but I'd like to get some more information about that. One way to do that is to move the warrior to that hill before you move the settler. I mean, but the other thought is where else would you even possibly put the settler? Maybe on the gems. I mean, it's going to pull you off the river, which isn't very nice. Maybe on the sheep, but I think the hill is better than the sheep, and I would hate to settle on the sheep. So there is an argument for saying that you're not going to put it anywhere else anyways, right? So you might just move the settler there. But it's up to you. It depends if you think you might want to greed the gems.
I'm going to take a look at the warrior. Probably.
Yeah, I like that move too.
Oh. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yes.
Yep, next to some more hills, next to growth. I think that's a great start. No mountain is the biggest problem here, and there's no mountains close enough to move to either, which is really unfortunate because you're going to be in a very big deficit in a full rationalism game. The people who start with mountain capitals are generally in a really, really strong shape.
Yep.
So. You think production's going to be low in this spot, Slith? I don't think production's going to be low. He's got as much production as he wants in this city. Right. You probably should have moved the warrior first, but I kind of agree. It'd be hard to imagine another spot you're going to. You want to get as much ground covered. I'd go south with the warrior. The north looks pretty hilly, and well, move the warrior one tile first. Move there. Yep, and then get your production. Yep, move there and get your production settled and get your science settled because you have 15 seconds to do that, and you're gonna run out of time. All right, now move the warrior one more. Down is fine. The thing is when you move things like warriors that only have 2 movement points, and they can't move into hills on that first movement point because it takes all their movement points. You kind of want to end them on hills if you can. Just in general. Yep. Yeah, we're looking for runes with the warrior, so definitely go there. Yep, I think that's good. Yep. No, I'd go there for the site. It is a little bit less, on this sheep. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you do lose a little bit of sight from the coast, but at least you get that. So next turn when you move that warrior, move it 1 to the west first before landing on the rune, so you get just a little bit more sight before going to the rune, because the rune's going to take all your movement points to move into that hill. Did we notice who was coastal and who wasn't?
We can still do because it's still turn 3.
Yeah. So it looks like just 2 players at the moment, possibly. Maybe someone got a rune, we didn't really notice that much, but at least 2 players are coastal, right? What did you get? Animal husbandry, nice. Okay. Doesn't really help that much because you have better tiles to begin with. You're working the citrus, right? I didn't look.
Yeah, I'm working the citrus. Okay.
I would go northeast there. Alright.
And this guy on here.
And are you thinking, no mountains yet. Are you thinking liberty or tradition just from this land?
Just from this land?
Yeah.
Well, there's only 2
You need to make a
luxuries.
decision right now.
Yeah, there's only 2 luxuries. And Liberty's channel.
Throw out another scout then.
I think.
Okay. Well, then a monument. If you want to go to the Liberty, a monument's next.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Oh. GG turn.
Okay, onto the sheep,
Yep.
I think.
Is that Lake Victoria on the left?
This looks like Lake Victoria, yes. Yes!
Okay, it's not bad.
Here or here?
Yeah, move south. I would move southeast. Yeah, cool. Alright, I would move north one tile there, yep. Just again, you're looking for maximum sight. Okay, you can scout the corner a little bit later. Go southeast there. Because you want to get to as much other land as possible. Okay.
Also luxury.
Are you interested in coast here or not?
Not particularly.
Grab that rune. You should be making fast moves on runes when they're at the edge of your site like that, because they can be taken by other players.
Okay, move here.
Definitely. Yeah, sure.
Like avoid the guys in move to the rune here.
Yeah, I would actually move south there. Yep, and go around. Exactly.
Fuck.
Yeah, it does suck. It's okay. You may not get that rune. That's all right. Definitely want to get pop 3. Are you tempted? I mean, Lake Victoria is not all that great in Natural Wonder.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's okay, but it's not as powerful as the other ones.
We're probably gonna settle this area anyway because that's luxury.
Now you have a contested spot with Corporation. I would continue scouting Lake Victoria. I would go to the hill by Lake Victoria right there. Yeah. Yeah, and beat him to that rune. Go straight east. Yep. One at a time for sure, but go east. Oh no, how big is this lake? Okay, you might still be able to do it, and you have to choose research.
Oh. Mining.
I think mining. Yeah. At the beginning of your turn, fast move that scout to the 2 tiles, so he can't move his spearman there. Nice. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, city state over there too. You may attack your scout here. Be annoying. Try to fast move the scout to the rune.
Yeah, good.
Fire him, I'd definitely attack your scout here.
Oh wait, should I build a shrine here? Because gem slave seems nice.
I wouldn't build a scout. I would build something else. Shrine is fine. If you want to build a shrine, yeah, that's fine. I'm not seeing much. We need a turn in a moment. It's a little bit slower, unfortunately, talking like this. But
yeah, it is.
I would like to see next turn. Yeah. Pop rune. Cool. I'd still grow here. Just a little bit. Yeah, good. Okay, next turn, meet the city-state over there if you can, and meet the other city-state to the east as well. Let's take a look for a minute. How many luxuries have we seen right now? We see marble, we see gems, we see citrus, and we see dyes. That's 4 right now, actually. I don't know how much land you're going to have, though, with the Aztec coming up so quickly and the Russians coming up so quickly. You might be a little bit stuck on land here. And you don't want to end up like in a 4-city Liberty game, for example.
No, we don't. I have to scout this area here.
Yeah, although I go straight east with the scout, meet the city-states. It's important to meet the gold from the city-states and pledge those. Whenever you see meet a city-state, pledge them. In multiplayer.
Yeah, pledging.
So what do you want? You want Liberty or Tradition here? I don't see mountains. I don't know that you're going to be all that competitive with 4-city Tradition without mountains, so I might consider Liberty.
Yeah, I would too.
Alright.
So, Liberty it is.
Yep. I mean, I guess we didn't think about something. You are Egypt. We could have gone straight for Pyramid Tech. I mean, you still can, right? Because you got the Animal Husbandry rune. So you can grab, and you're going mining right now, you can go straight for Masonry and potentially pick up Pyramids. With Liberty, it's very hard to stop Egypt from doing that because Egypt has that production bonus.
Yeah, it is.
If you're going to do that...
Got a worker, right?
That would be fine. You don't have a lot of stuff to chop. You might get 1 or 2 improvements. Is either worker or granary? Oh no, it's settler. It's settler. What are we saying? It's settler. Work a settler. And when you're working a settler, change your yields
Yeah, right.
to pick that up. 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, it's probably gonna be. We'll let it. You can work the other gems when it gets there. Don't forget to make your moves with your units. Be nice to find Russia's borders, and it'd be nice to find the Aztec borders over there. Yeah. And you got to remember too. Now you have a settler in what, 6 turns? 7 turns. Okay. You have to have an escort unit. Ah shit! I gotta go take that as the door right back. Alright, back Aqua.
Okay, I found the Aztecs. They're pretty close to Lake
Okay, he's
Victoria.
really close to that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you're going to want to get that, you need to bring your warrior back to escort. And I think he may not have found Lake Victoria yet. I think it counts as a mountain, though, so he probably did.
Maybe.
Mountains are taller than hills. Yeah. You could go... Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter.
Oh, wait.
Shoot the barb. And did you reassign to work the gems?
No, I didn't. 10. Great.
11. Good. You might... Actually, you should check to see if the hill is more valuable than the citrus. It may not be.
It is the citrus step.
Oh.
Gems.
Okay.
Okay, now
You just found Lake Victoria. Yeah, go northeast.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Yep, stand on the gems and then go west again. Yeah. You need to make sure you have enough cash to buy Lake Victoria. You're probably looking at settling either on, yeah, potentially on that. Yeah, or, yeah, somewhere around there is fine. Can you check to see if anyone else has the masonry tech yet, please?
Create. No.
Yeah, not that you haven't met all the players yet, so, but your immediate neighbors don't. Can you check social policies and see if they've gone, Liberty or Tradition? It's F4 is the hotkey.
Both Liberty.
Both Liberty. Okay. You need to move away from that. Yeah, you have to move him northeast too.
Here's.
Right, you can go south. You can go south. That's fine. South is fine.
Ah.
You get him now move southeast. That's alright. Yeah. It's fine. You need to see what's around that barb camp at some point.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
But honestly, that camp is probably going to be farmed by Aztec because it's so close to him.
Yeah, well, it's very, I mean, it's actually about midway in between your capital and his capital. It's actually kind of annoying how close you are to the Aztec. You're going to have problems with him, and he's one of the stronger players in the game, right?
Yep.
Your settler's out next turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, that's fine. You can move to that tile.
Yeah.
And that guy needs to heal.
Yeah, he does.
Any more scouting right now is kind of crazy on his part. Alright.
Okay, timing of pyramids is pretty amazing.
Yeah, the timing's pretty good. It's gonna screw up your settlement pattern though. Just be aware.
Yeah.
Alright, also we count tiles for me. If you settle on the marble, then it's a little painful for getting your other cities in. Because if you don't, let's say you settled the hill northeast or east of Lake Victoria, you can sit. Oh, that's the worst tile for you right there.
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I'd actually put it on the horses too. I wouldn't stagnate here. I'd grow to 4.
Yeah, that's one turn though.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, but you're gonna grow. It's kind of make up for that more. Move back. You have to leave the settler where he is. You need to choose research. I would pick bronze working for. No, I'd pick bronze working for. Yeah. You're not gonna have a worker out anyways. And your scout. How's your scout doing right now? How many health? Is he ready to move again? Yeah, I'd go south here. It's alright. If you missed it, that's fine. 1 turn healing is fine. Cupid thinks Marble's a death trap. I'm not sure I agree with that.
It's closer to me than it is to him, and I kind of need it,
Yep.
I think.
Move west. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about settlements.
Yeah, that's fine. Go there. You don't want to let him get into position to block you. I mean, his point about the marble is that it's vulnerable to coast, which is true. 2 frigates can shoot that. It's vulnerable to archers pushing up into those hills south of Lake Victoria. That's a little bit of a pain too, but it does give you the timing. It's going to be annoying. You're going to have a settlement you're going to have to protect in the south regardless of what happens here.
Yeah. Move to the horses.
Just fortify for a moment and see what he does with that unit. I'd go west here with the scout.
And move to the east to the horses.
That's east.
Oh fuck, never mind. Here or here?
Yeah, I think the horse tile is fine. It's going to be harder for him to see it. Depends where his guy went.
It might be here, honestly.
Yeah. Mark donates $5 and says, "Please rename the first city to the first settle to Lake Victory."
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
So what do
Just make sure you move to the coastal tile next turn.
Declared war on me, you know that, right?
I didn't notice that. That's fine. Just fortify for the beginning then of the turn. Don't lose your scout. No, if you move him over there, he's going to die to the first unit the enemy puts out. I'd just keep scouting southeast with the scout. Get away from those barbs. Oh, move to the hill. No, not there. The hill. You can absorb 1 attack from the barb. Okay. Okay, just move to the other tile. Yeah, that's fine. Move to the tile you just came from. Yep. Alright. If you need to settle it and buy out to it, that's fine. Next turn he can slam you once and then move a unit into that. Just don't accidentally get in trouble here with don't moving in the wrong spot, because what you want to avoid is you don't want to give him a position where he's ever able to kill your settler and your worker. Or settler and guy.
Just
So fortification early.
and think about it later.
Yep. Well, he's gonna move his other guy to the marble in all likelihood.
Yeah, you
But definitely fortify. Because I don't know if you have first move versus him or not. I mean, ideally what you do. Okay, if you do have first move, go to the marble. Well, actually, hold on. So,
It's
are
gonna
you
ask
confident
me
that you can...
fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's giving me a little heart attack.
I don't mind. Why don't you move 1 to the southeast then?
Here?
And you think you have enough to buy? Yeah, do you think you have enough to buy the Lake Victoria from there?
Probably 157.
I mean, the marble's a better city settle, but he can slam it twice if you move your guy there. And then if he slams twice at the start next turn, okay, maybe you do. Okay, I'd move southeast and settle there. Yep. Go with both. Yeah. Okay, and then just settle. Start of the turn, just spam settle, which is B.
Yeah, I understand.
And then fucking kill that unit, his northern Jaguar. Yep.
Fuck.
All right, buy. That's okay. Get a monument going. No. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Buy them both. You can.
What tile? This tile?
Yeah, the 55's cheaper. The 65's a better tile, but the 55's cheaper, and you may have enough to actually buy it. Yeah, get it. Cool.
Plenty.
All right. Seriously, fuck him. Yeah, work the food. Put it on production focus. Okay, he just lost his unit. Block his unit. Oh, if you'd done it faster, you could have blocked his Jaguar from getting out. Move your weight. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Shoot this guy, right?
Yeah. What's going on in your base? Anything? Get away from that guy. Yeah.
No units.
You're gonna grow next turn. All right. When you finish growing to 4, what are you working here, production wise? That's okay. Work production. You're not gonna be able to grow anyways. Your capital is gonna go unhappy next turn. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Shit. He has
Oh, too slow. That's okay. That's alright. Just back that guy up. You don't need him there anymore. Back him up into the city. He can heal for a turn there in a moment. You have a Pantheon next turn. Are you going to take World Wonder Faith? By the way, what Pantheon was just picked up?
Fishing boats and something else right already. Let's see. Bastard Country.
Alright, well, it's up to you what you want to do. Gem Faith is really strong right now. World Wonder Faith is okay. Probably Gem Faith is actually better.
It is.
Okay, did you reassign tiles right now? Okay, it's actually stagnant. Put that on food focus, your city, in case barbs stand on one of your food tiles. I don't think it will matter, but it helps. And then assign production. I think calendar's good here. Research, I mean, not production, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep, I'd go up. Yep, and then east again. You're kind of short on mobile units right now, and you need to scout that middle area. I mean, if you look at army scores, I haven't seen demos in a while, but I imagine that your top manufactured goods, army's a bit of a problem.
This guy's probably honor.
I think gems and Tears of God's good here. Okay, it's a really aggressive settle. It's fine. Yeah, take the settler. And bring the warrior northeast. Like to the bison, I think.
Just wait for a turn or read it?
I would move to at least the horses. And that's probably okay. Alright. After calendar, get archery. You can keep scouting with this guy, but you're going to need mobile units.
Okay, here's Russia, so that's pretty far.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
What I don't want to have happen right now is I don't want you to die to some early rush by shithead over here.
I'd rather not either. And I'm pretty sure he's going honor actually, because he has 25k army already.
That's alright. It's not something to be super paranoid about right now. He's building settlers. You can see it in his production window.
Yeah.
And your the pyramids will let you catch up quite a lot. You're gonna want a city, probably on that hill next to the move your warrior up. That's fine. To the hill. Yeah. No, the hill.
This is also him.
Oh, sorry, the non-wooded hill. I think you're gonna want to put a city.
Here.
Yeah, there or where your warrior is, one or the other. Probably where you just moused the first time is probably better. It's a little bit vulnerable from the eastern side. It depends where you can get other cities out, but definitely move towards him. You gotta take a little bit quicker with these type of movements here. You can go scout the world, but that means you have literally one mobile unit at your base. You can try offering him peace too now. It's up to you.
Yeah, I want peace. I don't want war. That's right.
Well, you're gonna get war sooner or later.
Yeah, but for the time being.
That's pretty close settles. Yeah. That's fine. You could actually grow Memphis to, well, maybe not. No, don't, because you're gonna settle in 2 turns. Okay. So move the warrior 1 tile to the southeast. Yeah, he can't steal your settler, so don't worry about that. Move your warrior there. You want to see what's a little bit more over there. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably take. I talked about the donation already. Oh yeah, we gotta rename the city. Your first city needs to be called Lake Victory.
Oh god.
I know, right?
No, guys.
I know, right? Welcome to chat's donations. Thanks for the donation, man. Yeah. So you need another mobile unit after this pyramid unit. I would get at least one more scout right now.
Yeah. Me too.
I mean, settling where your warriors leaves you a lot more vulnerable, but it does fit your cities in a little bit better, and it puts a pretty nice front up here. Yeah, so definitely move there. Good.
And move this up.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. You can move out there. Okay, workers out. You need to go improve your gems.
Yes.
And and you need to go improve your citrus.
Yes. That could be a barb here. Because the camp's here.
That's correct. It could.
Here for the time being.
Yeah.
Until scouts
You could head south and go improve your marble with that settler, that worker. Yes, head south. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that works.
Okay. You gotta choose production and science before you run out. I'd get archery.
Archery. One blue
Yep, and I'd get a spearman out of that city. Tsars resub for the 18th month in a row. Thank you very much, man.
18. Jesus.
Yeah, I know, so long. So awesomely long. Yeah, we will spam settlers after. We need one more mobile unit to protect his stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Good. Okay. Yep, monument's good.
He has a
It'd be nice to meet these other players. Yep.
That's not gonna get a sight.
And you need a settler after that scout.
Yeah. Where do we set
Because we're currently yeah, somewhere over there. We'll need to look over there. I'd bring your scout once it pops out to the north and just get a look. The city positioning is a little awkward on Lake Victory. It got forced because of the way he was blocking your units, but it's kind of in the way.
Yeah, it is.
Because you're going to be short on cities, which probably means at some point you're going to have to war cooperation. And he was okay at war. He wasn't great, but he was okay. Don't shoot that yet. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Don't let him get the last hit on it as Aztec. So just move your guy down. Yeah. Yep. And reassign your production to make sure you're working both the gems and the iron. And I don't know about the citrus versus the hill. It might the food production might be the same. Oh yeah, definitely better. Yeah, definitely better on the sheep. I need to see the sheep. Meet the city state. You haven't stolen a worker yet. That'd be good.
Probably from here.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only place you can steal from. But it looks like someone's already stolen from Wellington too. So you might be able to stock on that. You're getting screwed on land right now. You don't have a lot of in the way of city states. And you're getting aggressively settled on two sides. Yeah, you can shoot that now. He's done a bunch of moves. Just don't want to give him a last hit on that if you can avoid it, because it's free culture for him.
Yeah.
And you got to get happy. I mean, I know we're working on that right now. All right.
Escort.
3 turns, not yet. You can give it one more turn of healing. It's good. Now I definitely want to move it up. Move it one tile at a time, just so that you don't run into any trouble with it. Who got Great Library?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's very, very,
what the fuck?
very close to you. This is the problem. This is the problem with pyramids, right? And rushing wonders at all in the early game is that you're going to run into settlement issues. It's okay. You're going to have to war anyways.
Fuck him.
Yeah, Rush is, well, it seems fairly aggressive to me as well, but he may not have scouted very well. That Dai settlement is getting a little vulnerable. You need to go north with that guy. You need to see if there's land up there. There is another luxury. I would be, no, I'd move to the sheep. I know you're going to get hit once, it's okay. Alright, so you have 2 more settlers, and then you're done with settlers. I would consider checking philosophy if no one's got it. Did you see who got the Great Library?
No.
No. Definitely shoot that. You need to choose your research. I'd consider philosophy.
Nobody at the net has it.
Then go for it. You'll see shortly. And get out of there because you're going to die to barbs. Yep, that's good. Oh, you died to barbs by not moving that twice.
I tried moving. Let's failed. Well, shit.
It's okay. Don't panic.
Useless confirmed.
Don't panic. Alright, move your warrior north 1 tile. He needs to escort the settler shortly. The scout, you can move him just away from that barbarian. So 2 over is fine. I would move it, yeah, there is better. Okay, you're happy again. You can grow in your Lake Victoria settlement, so I would start doing that. The goal here is you need to get production out. You've been forward settled pretty hard by 2 players. It's just going to be really annoying. It's half hour, by the way.